Good morning, YouTube. See these bags under my eyes? Yes, it is 5:51, early morning grind. It's been a little hiatus again. I apologize. This cut is for real. So I was like, you know what? Let me share with them what I've been eating this week for breakfast for the prep. Since next week is the final week, you guys will not see my physique, besides the partial arms as you can see, until next week. So you gotta stay tuned and you'll see the hard work I've been putting in. Alright, so today's ingredients, alright, we got protein of your choosing. I'm using cookies and cream, the one that I got last time, but you can use chocolate, and I'm not sure about vanilla. Alright, you're gonna need one egg. You're gonna need some egg whites of choice. I have some sweet potatoes weighed out, and then last but not least, some Walden Farms chocolate syrup. Okay, so as far as the serving size, we're gonna get a bowl. There we go. So let's get a bowl, mix all this up, and show you what I mean. Let me go ahead and prop this bad boy. There we go. Alright, so I've already weighed out 220 grams of sweet potato. Alright, I'm gonna start off with that. Let me get the scale as well. 220 grams of that already weighed out. Alright, put that in there. And as you can see, it was already weighed out because I prepped for the week to make it easier. So once I get up, it's not a big hassle. Oh, I gotta get up to make breakfast. A lot of people skip out on breakfast because they don't have time. If you don't prepare, then what do you expect? That will happen. Alright. Next, you're gonna have 3 servings. I'm gonna go ahead and zero this back out. 3 servings of egg whites, and I have to convert everything to ounces, so I need to get a new food scale sooner or later, which amounts to 4.8 ounces. Keep going. Alright, so 4.8 ounces. From there, got 1 egg. Alright. You don't need to weigh anything else out. Put that bad boy up. 1 egg. Just like that. Ow. Trash. Alright, then if you want, you can start mixing that in since you got the liquid portion of it, but regardless, you still got to mix in the rest of it, so you're just premature mixing it. Alright, so next you got 1 scoop of whey. Alright, even that out. Boom. 1 scoop of whey. And then for a little sweetness, right, you're gonna add, I forgot, a little bit of Truvia or stevia. Either or. Stevia and Truvia are pretty much sisters. Just a little dab. Alright. Last but not least, let's get the pan hot actually. I'm going to use some Pam spray, but we're going to pour in some ground cinnamon. Just a little bit. Alright, now while the pan is getting hot, some pounding. Alright, so you can mix this up via Ninja Blender or old-fashioned like I'm doing with a fork, or use this. You start off with the fork just to mash down the sweet potatoes, and then from there, boom. Alright, so you might be looking like, oh, protein, no, it's gonna taste nasty, but I didn't think it was gonna taste nasty since I've made these before, but I haven't made them with cookies and cream protein. Last time I made the sweet potato pancakes was with chocolate, but you can't really taste the difference since you have it all mixed up. And also, this is my first time trying the chocolate syrup Walden Farms. I usually have the pancake style of it, but it's really good. No calories, no sugar, no nothing. Alright, so mix that in. Make sure you don't have any clumps or it's not gonna be any good. Alright, I mean, it's gonna be good, but you want it to be cooked all the way through. Alright, so you can do one of two things. You can make one huge pancake, or you can do like myself, do two small pancakes. Let me get some napkins, because every time I pour it, it always goes down the lip. So nice thick one, and the second one's always just a little thinner. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let those cook, and right before I flip, I'm gonna show you how it should look. And there should be some air bubbles right before you flip it. Alright? Alright guys, so we are almost at the stage of the flip, so you can start to come around the edges. You can see that's really firm, so that's a good sign. And you can also, let me zoom in there, see those air bubbles is another good sign as well. So let's go ahead and get under there. But already, boom, flip. Alright, so that is one of the pancakes. We'll go ahead and finish the rest. Then I'm going to show you how it all comes out with the chocolate drizzle. Alright, pancakes are done. Now what I like to do is cut them up. Yes, cut it up like a little kid, right? Start off with the fours, right? But then I'm gonna tell you why I do this too. The method to the madness, all right? So do it in fours, boom. Then you turn it into eights. All right, you wanna know why? Because 8 is great. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. You go on the last one. Boom. Then you got the chocolate drizzle right over it. Wait for it. Wow. Go around the center, then boom, right in the middle. So I cut it up into 8s because I don't want to overindulge on too much of the chocolate syrup. Even though, yes, it is 0 calories, 0 everything, that doesn't mean just dunk it all in with the sauce. Alright, so that is breakfast for the week. I've been having sweet potato pancakes, but before I let you guys go, if you're not following me on Instagram or Snapchat, you will not see the latest projects I've been working on. So here they are. I have the men's scoop neck and the fishtail. Alright. And then I have the joggers, got steel tips, and we got zip up pockets. And then for the females, this was the first design of the leggings, but those are still in the works. Alright, so get ready for some tutorials this week for the next phase. From the body weight, we're going to go into the machines, and we're also going to take a little trip at the end of the week. So thank you guys all again for watching. I shall have 2 more videos up by the end of this week, and then next week right back on it, as it is the last week of the prep, and I'm gonna dive into more of how it was for me, my experience, and what I took from it. Alright, so see you guys next video. You guys stay tuned.